Hi. Hi, hello. Hold on. I don't have my reactive image up, so if I go over to my normal setup, I'm not gonna have a head. Okay, there we go. Hello! Welcome to the Shark Stream. It's me. It's Gage. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well? Question mark? Are you doing well? I sure hope so. I would be so bummed if you weren't doing well. That would be tragic. What was I saying? Hi. It's Survival Horror Saturday. And we're going back to Fatal Frame Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. So I looked it up. We just finished Chapter 8. Phase 8, I should say. And we're moving into Phase 9. There are 12 phases in the game. So, depending on how far we get on this today, depending on how long I play it for, we're looking at potentially finishing this within 2 streams. Which would be neat, honestly. Like, I'd be down for that. Finish this, get around to doing my second playthrough of Fatal Frame Maiden of Black Water, where I, like, actually see the whole story, rather than play it on New Game Plus and it skip a bunch of stuff without me actually realizing it. But, you know. And then, God, once I finish Fatal Frame, like, at that point, I might as fucking well play Callisto Protocol, huh? Like, that might as well happen. You know? You know, something that I've been noticing recently is that I feel like... And I don't know if this is, like, just a me thing. Like, this is specifically an issue that I need to, like, kind of come to terms with myself, you know? I feel like game companies recently have not been making the kinds of games that I want. And I'm not saying that, like, I feel like everybody should be, like, dropping everything that they're doing to cater to my tastes. That being said, I did just find a game just kind of, like, idly scrolling through fucking the Xbox Live Marketplace, Scars Above. Challenging sci-fi third-person action-adventure shooter combining the rewarding feel of overcoming difficulty with a compelling and intricate story set in a mysterious alien world to explore. Worth it, straight to the point, plays like a dream, nothing complicated, pick up and play, look great on Series X. Love third-person horror sci-fi is awesome. Shooter, Souls, science. Oh, it's Souls-like? Raw and uncut, good AA type game. Damn good game so far. Wear a diaper? What the fuck? What? But... Alright. This one just says what Jay Tatum said. Who the fuck is Jay Tatum and what did they say? Also, this guy's name is Dust E. Sack. I'm just looking at people's, like, usernames on Xbox now. Untold Slaughter, Ziller Rage, X Madman Gunner X, Mr. Funny Nuts 21. Complain about checkpoints. Most of these are people saying that, like, it's definitely worth the $40 they're asking for. A couple people saying that they were screwed out of some achievements. Beat the game on any difficulty, it erases the game. There's no New Game Plus. I mean, that's not a huge problem. Cheap hits and constant deaths. It's a Souls-like shooter. Achievements are broken. Cannot decide what kind of game it wants to be. It's interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and add to my wish list. But what I was getting at was, I feel like there aren't really a lot of game companies making the kind of games that I want, which is unfortunate. I'm not trying to say, like, they're making bad games or anything, but it's like, it feels like anytime, like if, let me put it this way. If I want a game that doesn't have, like, any sort of, like, skill progression, like, there's no menu I have to open up to, like, unlock the ability to do a thing. Like, let's say I want a straightforward first-person shooter, right? No skill trees, no collecting points on an overworld to unlock. It's like, right now, I can't really get that. Fucking Halo certainly isn't that anymore. Halo Infinite has skill trees, like, out its fucking ass. But it's like, the only ones that have anything like that are what are described these days as boomer shooters. Doom-likes. Like, games that are like the original Doom. But I don't really like that gameplay style, that, like, frenetic, high-intensity run-and-gun stuff. I like something that is, you know, maybe a little, at least slightly more tactical, I guess? Like, I'm thinking, like, original Halo, or, like, Fear, things like that. And, you know, I've been following the production of Sulaco, which describes itself as being inspired by Fear, but it also describes itself as being inspired by Doom, which kind of, like, concerns me. Because it's just like, I don't really want, like, I've talked about this before with, like, certain first-person shooters being made in sort of, like, an arena-style progression, where it's just like, you walk through a bunch of hallways, come to a big open room, fight a bunch of enemies, that unlocks a door, and you keep going. Whereas, like, generally speaking, I prefer something that's a little bit more, like, deliberately, like, paced, kind of like the original Fear. And it just feels like there aren't really games like that anymore. Like, it feels like games these days try to, like, be complicated for the sake of, like, extending, like, playtime. Like, just like, oh, keep playing it over and over again so that you can unlock more stuff and make yourself more powerful. It's just like, if I want to play a game again, then I'll just play it again. You know? Like, I don't necessarily need, like, some kind of incentive to go into a game again and be like, hey, yeah, like, is it fun to, like, replay Dead Space and, like, get all the, like, unlocks that I need for all the weapons and that, get all the upgrades? Sure. Yeah. Okay. But at the same time, it's like, you know, in most of the Dead Space games, I am pretty much kitted out, like, to the nines. Like, I've got pretty much everything upgraded as far as it's going to go in a lot of cases. So there really isn't, like, a numbers go up incentive for me to keep playing. I just keep playing because I like to play it. I don't go back to Fear because I want to, like, you know, upgrade my point man so that I can shoot bullet better. I go back to Fear because Fear's a fun game to fucking play. And I like to play it. I should replay Fear sometime. God, you know, that's what I need. Like, I've been feeling really, and I think, like, that's kind of part of, like, something I've been dealing with. I've been dealing with, I guess, maybe a little bit of, like, off-screen burnout, where it's just like, you know, I've got, like, fucking 4 or 5 consoles to use, but I haven't really been in the mood to play anything. So, like, maybe it's just, like, maybe I just need to pop in something that I know I'm going to like and just fucking go for it. You know, play through Fear, play through Dead Space 3 again, since that tends to be my comfort game. Play through Star Wars Force Unleashed. Like, that's another thing. I bounced off of Jedi Fallen Order because it had, like, Souls-like stuff, as opposed to being just, like, a kind of, like, OP hack and slash, which is kind of what I really like. Like, I like Force Unleashed because I feel super overpowered in that game, and it's a lot of fun to feel that way. But anyway, we're not here to play any of those games. We're here to play some more Fatal Frame, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. A game where I will almost certainly not feel super overpowered because I'm fighting ghosts. You don't really feel a sense of power fighting ghosts. I need to turn down the game audio. I think I had that at 14.9 before. Let's go with 14.5. I had to turn it up because I was recording footage for Alan Wake. I'm thinking I might put my so for the Sharkstream book club, what I do is I record footage of the game that the book that we're reading is based on to play in the background, so that like there's just kind of something going on. And I'm thinking about possibly putting those up as just kind of a no commentary run on YouTube potentially. Just because I think that could be fun, you know? Could be fun to do. Ba-ding. Oh, do I have the TV? Yeah, the TV's audio's going. Alright, so I think we have, yeah, this one. Sakuya. Samui. When Ruka hears the music box in her room, childhood memories come flooding back. Her family home, her mother, Sayaka, and her father, mask artisan Soya, whose face she is still unable to remember. Coming back to reality, she finds the organ mask made by her father. This same mask had been placed on Ruka's face by her abductor 10 years previously. Reading her mother's diary, Ruka discovers that Sayaka suspected her husband of planning to use the missing girls in some kind of ritual, and of being involved in the whole kidnapping incident. Ruka now knows why her mother left her father, but when she stands in the cave beneath Haibara Infirmary, she's overwhelmed by the feeling that she has been there before. Yeah, girl, you were kidnapped. Recall it? Back then. I feel like I was here forever. Your mother sent me. Everything will be okay. I feel like I melted into nothing at that moment. Your mother sent me. Everything will be okay. Thanks, man. And he's gone. Phase 9. Descent. Ruka Minazuki. I do find it kind of neat, the rippling effect when you press the button to transition from the chapter title screen. Seems to be the same rippling effect over people that have gone into like the final stages of Moonlight Syndrome and have quote-unquote blossomed. I was taken here from somewhere. I remember walking along a dark path. Visit the place from your memory. Yeah, right. Ruka, I walked 3 steps and you're already in another cutscene. This could have been one cutscene, babe. Hello? Hey, don't do that. I need to know what I've got on the camera obscura right now. Alright, Blow, slow, and pierce. Oh. Oh, hey. Y'all gotta back the fuck off. Fatal frame. Fatal frame. Get blown, idiot. Look, I'm not the one that named the lens, okay? Oh, hey. Type 14 film. That's pretty good. Small shrine with a mask inside is positioned in an alcove. Weird. This is interesting. Oh, fuck. I remember being taken through here to the place just ahead. Just ahead? What about the rest of the body? It's funny. You wouldn't get it. It's very high concept humor. Okay, let me save my game. I could use the Marie Rose outfit again for a little bit. No, I'm not gonna do that. Alright. Save my game. Well, hold on. Hold on. Before I do that. 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 I have a lot of points. Let's go ahead and get some herbal meds. Okay. Trot away, Ruka. That's not a fun sound. Fallen rocks block the path. There's a small hole. It might be possible to crawl through. Hole. Just space enough for one person. And it's wet in here, so it's definitely a moist hole. Okay. Seems bad, man. It's really more of an assault on my senses than it is, like, scary, if I'm being honest. Do I have, like, a map of this area? Not, like, a good one, but I've got one. So I'm still in the middle of Transformers Hell. as part of my movie challenge. And today's film was... Oh. He seems upset. Today's film was Transformers Age of Extinction. Which, is bad. It's not a good movie. Note left by fisherman. Found a piece of paper with a message scrawled on it. She is coming. Everyone who saw her blossomed. That woman. That old man. A hat. And at oh ma ha woman. That woman. We came down here to get away from her, but she's coming. Her face. Can't see 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 face. Interesting. God forbid women do anything. Got sacred water. Okay. These seem to lead to different locations. Let's go a little ways down this hallway. Got a curve. Oh. Dead end. Frightened Islander. Another one. Do you have anything for me? Oh! Oh, you're not anything to be afraid of. Oh, but this is kind of a narrow area. So this might be a little concerning. Well... Ah, there you are. Ma'am? Oh shit, she's behind me, isn't she? There she is. Fatal frame. Well then. Did you drop anything? Do you have any items? No? Okay. Transformers Age of Extinction is a bit of a weird movie. A bit of a weird movie, listen to me. So, obviously, among other things, it was the first Transformers movie made by Michael Bay after Michael Bay said that he was done making Transformers movies. It's also the first in the series to not star one Monsieur Shia LaBeouf, opting instead for Mark Wahlberg as the main character, Cade Yeager, which is a hell of a name for a protagonist. Ooh, Type 90 film. Nice. I'm actually going to go ahead and switch to Type 7. I'm here to kidnap children for the purposes of dark, obscure, esoteric rituals. Am I in the right stream? No! Get out of here. We are firmly anti-kidnapping children for the purposes of dark, obscure, and esoteric rituals here on the Shark stream. I have no idea where the fuck I am. Hello, Cal. Welcome to the Shark stream. We're talking Transformers 4. Yes, we are. The movie's bad. Were you aware? So as I was saying, it stars one Mr. Marky Mark Wahlberg of the Funky Bunch fame. And like, you know, it's got like interesting things going on where it's just like it's kind of this like dark twist on the series up to that point where it was just like, oh, it's all about like the cooperation between the Autobots and humanity, and then it's like suddenly, oh, by the way, humanity's hunting the Autobots now. Oh shit. Good things. Optimus Prime getting legitimately pissed at humans for butchering his friends. Bad things. Alright, MLP was really popular right now. That part of it is honestly just kind of weird more than anything. Oh, there we go. 20 blue spirit stones. But yes, there is of course the scene of the dude fucking around with Transformium, and he has programmed it to look like a giant Rainbow Dash toy that TFs into Uglin. Which is a choice, a decision made. Actually, dumb lore. Transformers are metal slime monsters. No, that's cool as shit. What are you talking about? Hold on, I got a camera charge time. That's pretty good. Film loading time. Center sticker points. I'm gonna go ahead and improve the charging time. That seems worth it. So I won't slime in my Transformers. I'd read Kiss Players. Well, that's the thing. Now you don't... Would you rather watch... Okay, I know this is going to be a hard decision. Would you rather watch Bayformers, or would you rather read Kiss Players? Answer honestly now. I'd rather you hand me the gun. There's no gun. This isn't a gun to your head. This isn't a gun to your head decision. This is you being honest and vulnerable here on the Shark Stream. Okay. I think I've figured out this place's fucking layout. Oh! Hello, ma'am. Ma'am, you got a fucked up face. There is no gun to my head. There is a gun in my mouth. It tastes peppery. Oh, no. Why does the gun taste like peppers? Anyway. I will argue that one of the cooler things... Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know if I want to, like... Can I take you, or should I just run? I'm gonna run. You seem kind of tough, and I don't think I'm prepared for this. The actual answer is I'd rather watch TF4 because at least I could play FF14 on the other screen. There you go. I actually did that. What did I do that? I think I did that with Dark of the Moon yesterday. That sure took 0 damage. Yeah, time to arms in jog out of there. Girl trot my way out of this fucking situation. Reach out and touch book. The Regetsu Primeval Passage. On the Isle of Regetsu, there exists a cavern called the Primeval Passage. This cavern hath been a training place for maidens since Byakuya, being the ancestor of the vessels who holdst concords with the moon, hadst a vision in this cavern whilst at her training. Entering the cavern where no light reaches, the maiden retained her own essence whilst cleansing her mind of all things of the world, becoming empty and dying and returning to this world in rebirth. Midi, are you sneezing? You got this? You got the sniffles? See, I actually kind of like Dark of the Moon if you just ignore everything with what's her name, Carly. I remember her name because I just watched it. I'm sorry, I typed that without enough st at the end of my words. Being thus the retraining of the Rogetsu Primeval Passage. Many of the maiden women will lose their mind, as only few can withstand the training and obtain spiritual concourse. Ye shall not let those women unfit to be a maiden undertake training in the Primeval Passage. Ah! Oh, you. Fuck off. Oh, there you are. Haha, using the health meter to my advantage. Hi, John. Leave me alone. I'm undertaking spiritual training in the Rogetsu Primeval Passage. Stop it. Use some higher grade film here real quick. There we go. Okay, so actual cool things about Transformers 4. Transformers. Optimus Prime riding atop Grimlock wielding a sword is legitimately pretty fucking cool. Like, I can't, in good conscience, let that slide without mentioning that, yeah, it's pretty fucking awesome, admittedly. Armstrong riding Grimlock with a sword is pretty damn cool. Okay, yeah. Also, Lockdown. Lockdown's alright. I don't like his face, but I don't really like any of their faces, honestly. They're trying to emulate that thing that, like, the cartoons would do, where it would just be, like, metal head, but, like, human-like features. But because it's, like, very much rendered much more simply in the cartoons, like, it works. Whereas if you try to do that in, like, high fidelity, like they go with for the Bay Farmers movies, you just end with just, like, a mishmash of fucked up metal pieces. And it just doesn't look good visually. It's too busy, and half the time I can't even really get what they're going for. Like, I think Crosshairs is supposed to have look like he has a 5 o'clock shadow. Maybe. I heard, like, an item get pinged. Oh, is it that over there? Another genuinely cool thing. The character design choice of, the way that they establish that, like, the Transformers spark is effectively its soul, and then have Galvatron with, like, that big, angry, orange, empty space in the middle of his chest where his spark should be, is a genuinely cool character design choice. I just wish that Galvatron didn't have a strange, fucked up baby face. There's an old notepad here. It's all because of that damned mask. That mask isn't a thing of this world. It belongs to another place. What kind of disaster has that mask brought to this island? It has brought about the day of tranquility. Everyone lives, yet becomes as the dead. You absolutely must not look upon that face. Oh, beans. Don't. Stop moving so much. Why can't I... Oh! Fatal frame. Fatal frame. Anyway. But this is all kind of burying the lead here, where the thing that sucks the most about Age of Extinction is that for some reason they thought it was necessary to explain that there is a Texas statute that makes it okay and legal for a 20-year-old to have a relationship with a 17-year-old, and then have said 20-year-old carrying around, like, a wallet-sized version of said statute, just in the case that he needs to pull it out to prove that it's totally okay for him to be dating a minor. That's red flag behavior to an absurd degree. Excuse me, that was a thing. Yeah, you don't remember that scene? It's after the house blew up and they escape from all the government agents, and he's just like, hey, how old are you? And he's like, 20. She's like, she's 17. You're dating a minor. I should call the cops on you. And just like, we have a pre-existing juvenile relationship. And thus it is legal under Texas's Romeo and Juliet laws, which is just like, okay, if they had said absolutely fucking nothing, not brought it up at all, and really just kind of made it more of a thing of, like, Cade Yeager being uncomfortable with his daughter dating literally anybody, it would have been fine. But they had to bring all this shit up, and now you've just made it worse. Like, you just watched it, so yeah, no, I absolutely do not remember that. I posted a screenshot of him holding up the little wallet-sized card on my Twitter. You can go check. It's the absolute worst thing in that movie. That movie is only... Oh. Oh, this seems bad. Oh, this is really bad, actually. I'm just gonna go. Goodbye. I didn't see it. I'm going to go check and be upset. Weak-ass girl trot. And yet, I still have escaped. If I go back, will she appear again? Or can I explore this little area over here? Oh. Hello. Don't mind me. Ooh, item. Hey, G-Man. Yeah, I'm upset. Hey, got the zero lens. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and replace something with that. Give me a second. I don't really use this one. Here we go. Because it absolutely should not reach out and touch lens. Exists in a normal way of writing the movie. And yet, there it is. Like, I get to that scene, and I'm just like, God, this movie is so fucking lucky that Stanley Tucci is like 20 minutes away, or else I wouldn't even bother. 5 red spirit stones. I can just go ahead and get the first upgrade for the zero lens. I genuinely like Stanley Tucci in that film. I think he's fun. Although I like Stanley Tucci in most roles that I see him in. Transformers, Hunger Games, Captain America, the First Avenger. He's a good actor. I like him a lot. I have one more movie to get through, and then I can at the very least watch Bumblebee, which is a really good movie. If you haven't seen Bumblebee, you should see Bumblebee. It's good. I still have not seen Bumblebee. I keep hearing that I need to. It's really good, honestly. And you're going to want to be prepared for Rise of the Beasts. Regetsu Kagura Chronicle. Oh god, there's 7 pages. Wait, oh god, that's right, there's a 5th Bayformer movie. Yeah, The Last Night. Accompanied by a maiden known as Guardian, I shall observe one of the most important Kagura festivals in the country and test out the Camera Obscura. This Regetsu Kagura starts as a gentle dance and becomes more and more intense. It is said that at the climax, many people collapse from the intoxicating excitement. To be fair, I do want to get hyped for Rise of the Beast. I'm just excited to see my boy Cheetor on screen. I'm excited. I remember loving Beast Wars as a kid. Some also suffer from a condition known as moonlust at the time of the Kagura. The moonlust may be caused by the soul not returning completely after becoming one with the spirits during the trance state of the Kagura. It may also be caused when the soul returns, but it's changed. As the Guardians are of a bloodline that is easily possessed by spirits, they undergo training before the Kagura. I have heard the legends of the Guardians, Owls of Ga'Hoole, and they are most fascinating. They say that, to the dead, the souls of the living appear like bundles of noise called moon sounds, which are different for everyone. The moon sound becomes higher when one is angry, trembles when one is confused, and becomes lower when one is sad, but its music never changes. However, if a person suffers from moonlust, their moon sound becomes distorted and broken. As superstitions go, the idea that people are made of music is an attractive one. There's also more to the legends of the Guardians, Owls of Ga'Hoole. The maidens themselves have the role of playing various melodies in order to preserve the proper moon sounds. These melodies cannot cure moonlust, but they are said to be able to treat various conditions. The idea of curing disease through prayer is not unusual, but even in my extensive research of the supernatural, I have yet to hear of direct healing through music. The Guardian Maidens say they can hear my moon sound, and that it's a pleasant one. Despite saying some strange things, all the priestesses have a surprisingly modern mindset and are kind, intelligent, and beautiful. I do so wish they could accompany me to my next destination. Gage, my lust is growing. I'm going to fuck the moon. Oh, get in line. Well, hold on. Item? Item? Item! Reach out and touch door. Ooh, 20 red spirit stones. That's 5 off from what I need to get the next Zero lens upgrade. The building. Hello? What on earth? Okay. That is a big staircase. Alright, one step at a time, Ruka. How's the quality of the stream, by the way? I've been noticing less wildly shifting bit rates the last few streams. So I've gone ahead and set my bitrate to what it was before, which was 6,000. While I was testing out the dynamic bitrate feature, I set it at 4,500. It's still at dynamic bitrate so that I can avoid like loss of frame, like dropped frames. But it seems like whatever issues I was having with my internet may have sorted themselves out. This is a lot of fucking stairs. Christ. God, there's more. Okay, hold on. We have some variation here. Reach out and touch floor. To Regetsu Kagura visitors. The Regetsu Kagura will be held tonight in the Temple of the Lunar Eclipse. Please come to the stage by 10 p.m. Note that, during the performance, the door of the temple will be sealed, and no one will be allowed in or out. The eclipse is expected to begin around midnight, after which time leaving your seat will be strictly prohibited. Also, all those who wish to watch the Kagura must receive a mask at Shuken Temple, and wear it at all times during the performance. Oh. Wait. Ah, I fucked that up. Damn. I didn't realize they were directly in front of me. I thought they were behind me. I should have realized. Absolutely zero red flags in this pamphlet. Oh no, it's the Shining 4. The Shining 4? What happened to the Shining 3? Oh, I didn't save last time. Huh. Oh well. Last time I stopped by a lantern, I didn't fucking save my game. Can you imagine if I had fucking died? Instead of creepy twins, it's creepy quintuplets. Please clap. Sorry, my hands are full of Xbox controller. That noise coming from behind the door. I've heard it before. Also has the audio. I've got the game a little bit louder than I normally do. Oh, well, fuck this. No complaints here. Oh, no. Nope. Out of here. That's the idea. Huge wooden gate with a large bar. It's much too heavy to be lifted by one person. Got it. I need to find Maria so she can help me lift the thing. Oh, hold on. Oh, it's over there. Shit. Okay. I guess I have to go through that door. I've only seen Transformers The Last Night once. And it was bad. I remember just being really upset by the end of it because I had watched it. And it was not a pleasant experience. This is the stage where the Kagura dance was held. Investigate the Kagura dance stage. I don't know if I want to. Gonna be real with you. I think I have completely blanked out TF5 from my memory. I don't even remember it exists most of the time. I remember that's the one where they brought back Josh Duhamel. As Lennox, which I thought was neat. Always good to see Josh Duhamel as Lennox. Do you really want to investigate the Kagura dance stage? Like, why you gotta do it, Ruka? Because. I do love Lennox. Lennox is pretty good. As far as, like, characters within the Transformers series are concerned, he's one of the better ones. I think my favorite thing about Transformers 5 is how there is an ancient... Oh. That's probably bad, right? There's an ancient order of, Oh. There's an ancient order of humans that have been keeping track of Transformer activity on Earth. Ah, God, my ears. Oh, why would you do that? Okay. Oh, I just like this. I just like this immediately. Oh. Fatal frame. Fatal frame. Shit. Hold on. I'm glad the stream audio works. I'm sorry we had to confirm it on that. Oh, for God's sake, stop fucking moving. Fatal frame? Oh, shit. Oh, hey, hey, hey. Fatal frame. Shit. Fuck them kids. I am begging you to not fucking move so much. Thank you. One down. Oh, shit. Fatal frame. I want it pointed out that I pulled the trigger on that before the fatal frame indicator popped up. So that was just, like, amazingly timed. Ah, fuck. Fuck off, child. Oh god, there's still a lot of you, huh? Oh, shit. Oh, hey, ask the stream audio works. Ruka, why did you go into the middle of the haunted dancer and you made this so much worse? Read chat later. It's fine, we're good. Oh, shit. Oh, god. Stop moving so much. Fatal frame. Fatal frame. Oh, come on, really? Okay, that's another one down. Whoa! Hey, guess what? Zero shot. I'm using my weakest film, I'm noticing. Oh, they're right behind me, aren't they? They're not anymore. Hello? Where are you at? Oh, they are right behind me, aren't they? Oh. Lethal girls! Oh shit. Fuck. Whoa. God! Fuck off. Putting the fatal back in the frame. I did it. I'm so good at killing ghosts. Congratulations, you survived the most obvious ghost ambush in the game. I was taken away during the Kagura that day. Down here. Deep, deep down. So deep. Hey, girls. Investigate inside the building. Yeah, alright. I want to be the shrine girl whose job it is to wave around a weird wooden hand off-tempo. So you wanna be one of the organs. Alright. Is that the only way in? Hold on. Guess that's where I'm going. Anyways, it's really funny that there is an ancient order of humans in The Last Night that are called the Witwickens. Sam Witwicky and the rest of his family didn't know shit about this until the year 2005. And yet there have been a bunch of weird old dudes in England using their name for the purposes of secret society shit since, like, the times of King Arthur or whatever. The Witwickens. Yeah, it's super dumb. And Transformers is not exactly a series that's known for, like, having brilliant naming conventions or anything. But, like, even among that, it's really dumb. Also, if you ever go back and you watch The Last Night, try to keep track of how many times the fucking, like, aspect ratio changes. I tell you what, it's a lot. A lot more than you would think. Why would I ever go back to watch Last Night? For fun. Let's do film loading time. Guess I'm going this way. An organ for the right of descent. I'm gonna go this way. See what happens. Put this mask on. Soya facing away. Fuck, he sure is. Was that father just now? Follow the man who looks like your father. Okay. Sure. Am I not supposed to go down the stairs to follow where Yo Haibara was taking me? Put on this mask, citizen. I remember black skies fighting all around me. The two Linkin Park songs for the first two Transformers movies were kind of bangers. I'm just putting that out there. Huh? Girl in pain on altar. Ma'am? Well, shit. I don't like this room already. This is a bad room. Nothing good can come of being in here. The altar's cordoned off with ceremonial rope. Some kind of ritual must have taken place here. Got Type 0 film. The altar adorned with Regetsu engravings and shrines a female mask. The snow-white surface of the mask is cracked like rock. Oh, there we go. Secrets of the Shugen Temple. The mask of the vessel must have inside... hold on. The mask of the vessel must have inside it a face removed from a deceased person who butteth not. That face, being placed in the Shugen Temple, must bathe in the light of the moon for one night. In the chamber of the mask artisan, the face is peeled off the body of the deceased, and then so tanned. All the while, the moon's light must shine upon it. Fucked up if true. Oh, they're talking about an actual face. That's not a mask, y'all. That's a face. Father? Father? Dad! Alright. Well, I tried. And therefore no one can criticize me. I mean, I think the implication is that there is a face peeled off a freshly dead body inside the mask. Hi, Ganon! We're talking about peeling off dead people's faces. And also Transformers. How are you doing, streamer? I'm doing good. Yeah, those two subjects go hand in hand. Yeah. Pretty sure somebody in one of the Transformers movies was like, oh, I'll peel the flesh off your bones or something. I think Megatron said that. Seems like a Megatron thing to say. Oh, shit! Well, I'm not getting whatever that was. Remember how embarrassing Starscream's death in the third movie was? Oh, Ganon, thank you for the gift subs. Let's let those resolve. Okay, one more. This place. Is this my home? Ah! I do remember how embarrassing that death was. My guy didn't even get a chance to fall in battle against, like, the Autobots. He was killed by a screaming CG Shia LaBeouf. Save the game? Yeah, alright. It had to take a little second to make sure that it scared you. Dark of the Moon, at the very least, has, like, one of the coolest looks that Megatron has had in any of those movies. Not even the actual Cannibal Shia LaBeouf. They had to use CGI Cannibal Shia LaBeouf. That's the cloak one, right? Yeah. Yeah, the dope-ass, like, punished Megatron look. While investigating Haibara Infirmary, Choshiro discovers that the procedures performed on its patients were both inhumane and illegal, which is not the kind of combination that you want in a medical facility. They were being used as test subjects by director Shigeto Haibara to some unknown end. Shigeto's son Yo was also complicit in these crimes. But why was Shigeto so obsessed with finding a cure for Moonlight Syndrome? The biggest clue so far is the Rigetsu Kagura ceremony. With Kagura being the cause of Moonlight Syndrome in so many patients, the Haibaras believed that its masks and music held the key to a cure. The Kagura was also being held on the day of the girl's disappearances 10 years ago. Is this more than just coincidence? And who is the woman in the disturbing picture painted by one of the patients of Rigetsu Hall? Yo. All you have to do is peel off someone else's face. That's all it takes. Phase X. Fallen Petals. Can you believe that the final story of Fast and Furious is now going to be a trilogy of movies? I am so excited. Something has appeared in the photo. Vision of Oblivion. It is? Yeah, they announced that the other day. Vin Diesel is just like, yeah, it's going to be 3 films. This scene, it seems familiar. 2 years after the last festival, I came here in pursuit of Haibara. I saw that woman, and I can't remember after that. What vision? I don't see any Bosmer. Bosmer? Hold on. Item? Item. Item! Item. Reach out and touch paint. Yuko Magaki's painting notes 2. This is his diary. Makaki, the artist who stayed in this room. I see a mud crab in that vision. Horrible creature. The visions continue to bring me more and more masterpieces, and since I have come to Rigetsu Hall, they have only increased in the beauty of their finality. For instance, I take my piece entitled 5 Girls Seeking Light. It depicts those naive and foolish girls crying for help while oblivious to their crime. A mixture of hope and despair, the weight of the task with which they are burdened. Such beautiful girls. This piece can truly be called the embodiment of my visions. And now the visions spread endlessly before my eyes. And then there's nothing. These visions are the flowers of salvation. Yes, they bring about the salvation that we have been waiting for. We will all be saved by our own annihilation. I don't know, man. Bright, blinding annihilation will bloom over this island. All filth and dirtiness will blossom. Stop ye and witness the flower woman. See her face filled with the beauty of annihilation. The face with no face, the flower of annihilation. Come, 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 come! So a new Mortal Kombat game was announced. Speaking of annihilation. Okay, so if you haven't been keeping up with Mortal Kombat shit, so the last game, right, was like, okay, so bear with me here, all right? So over the course of about 7 Mortal Kombat games, we had a continuing story from beginning to end, with the final game in the series being Mortal Kombat, or in this particular storyline being Mortal Kombat Armageddon, right? It's only annihilation if there's a fucked up bear, otherwise it's just sparkling death. So, Mortal Kombat Armageddon was all about pretty much the end of the world. Basically, there was this big fuck-off pyramid that arose from the earth, and atop it was a character who was, like, in the background of a Mortal Kombat 2 stage, and then was, like, a very generic unlockable character in Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, whose name is Blaze. and now he's the final boss. Fun fact. And in Mortal Kombat Armageddon, everybody tries to get to the top of this pyramid, defeat Blaze, and absorb his power so that they can, I don't know, reshape the fucking world to how they want it to be. Now, the canon ending to Armageddon is that Shao Kahn gets it, and thus brings about just horror and ruin, right? So Mortal Kombat 9. Now, I know I mentioned that that was a storyline told over 7 games, and we're now jumping into Mortal Kombat 9. That's because Mortal Kombat 8 is technically Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe. Don't worry about it. Mortal Kombat 9 comes out, and it's just called Mortal Kombat. Because what happens in the beginning of that is they show what became of Mortal Kombat Armageddon's ending. And it's that Shao Kahn won and was just about to kill the fuck out of Raiden. And Raiden sent a message back in time. And changed the time stream. So over the course of the next few games, Mortal Kombat 9, Mortal Kombat X, and then Mortal Kombat 11, we get a storyline all about a changed timeline with like different characters being hugely important in brand new ways, and different character interactions and character arcs, and it's all really kind of neat. And at the end of Mortal Kombat 11, so Mortal Kombat 11's entire story is about like this goddess of time, Kronika, who has decided, hey, Raiden, you fucked with the time stream. Now, I'm not a huge fan of that. I am going to try and correct things. And what happens is different versions of different characters are pulled from all over the time stream and brought together to do battle once more. And at the end of it, what happens is they're just like, fuck it, we're starting over. And Liu Kang, who has honestly had a pretty good run of being characterized just over the last few years prior to that. What with him being, like, in some cases a villain, or in the case of the most recent movie, kind of like the understudy for the Chosen One. Basically, Liu Kang's had some pretty interesting shit going on. And at the end of Mortal Kombat 11, Liu Kang is basically imbued with Raiden's godhood. And he becomes Fire God Liu Kang. And he decides, I'm going to fuck off to the past and kind of just redo things. So I'm going to go back into the past, play the fighting games that suck ass, and we're going to help the great Kung Lao, Liu Kang's ancestor, who won Mortal Kombat generations earlier against Goro. We're going to go ahead and help him prepare for Mortal Kombat. Okay. So now we're getting a game called Mortal Kombat 1, which takes place in this new timeline. And I'm interested in seeing where things go with this. So we gotta go to the... Hold on. I'm interested in seeing where things go with this, because they seem to be implying that things are going to be potentially significantly different this time around. Yo, entering gallery. Hey, yo, let's go. Hey, yo, let's go. Da 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 da. Yo, looking at picture. Hey man, what you looking at? She will awaken. Well, that's good. She's been sleeping a long time. Black Notebook 3. I think this is Yo Haibuta's notebook. How long will my sister be asleep? I've tried everything to cure her. I've dirtied my hands with illegal, unethical experiments. I even performed the rite of descent, the ceremony that legends say brought about the Day of Tranquility. But the rite failed, and now my sister is trapped in limbo, halfway between life and death. What went wrong? What was missing? Why did I come all this way? It would be easier for me if I could just forget all of this. The only hope I have left is in this painting. Everyone else is frightened of it, but standing before it I feel a sense of peace and calm. My sister will awaken. One day, she will awaken. Ebony key. There's a key in the notebook. It says Rigetsu Hall B1F on it. Oh. Alright. A key for the basement. That's where that woman came from. What could be in there? Oh! Piss! Fuck right off! I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. The woman in this picture. I feel like I know her from somewhere. Notebook. Yugo Magaki, picture of woman in red is added. These 5 girls. This looks like that place underneath the infirmary. Yuko Magaki paintings is added. Wow, Gage, you're just gonna pretend wheelchairs don't exist? How Shush. Listen, my main concern is that wasn't there when I walked in here. Hey, girl, hey. Oh, shit. Oh, you weren't very tough at all. Time to guy trot to safety. Something is lying where the ghost disappeared. Found a letter. Kagari Sendo's letter 3. A day of piercing sunshine. I was sitting on the veranda in the courtyard when it appeared. It came up the steps and the air in the courtyard froze. The one with no face, the one who is dead yet walks. The one with no face looked at a man standing in the garden. His face was destroyed. Those who saw his face had their faces destroyed, and the one with no face went inside the hall as though nothing had happened. It begins. For the first time in my life, I, who was born to die, felt a rush of exhilaration. It begins. It has begun. I feel that nervous feeling of anticipation like a child feels before their first trip away from home to a faraway, unfamiliar place. Let's go a little further than usual for today's walk, somewhere we haven't been in a while. Shall we head to the beach? Yeah, alright. Hello! Still hate that. Doll's curse has been lifted. So one of the big things, and one of the things that made me admittedly a little emotional myself when I was watching through the cutscenes of Mortal Kombat 10, is there is a scene where Scorpion gets invited to the Lin Kuei's temple to basically make peace with Sub-Zero. Now, this is specifically the younger brother Sub-Zero, Kuai Liang, who is, I believe, the Sub-Zero for everything after Mortal Kombat 1. Whereas the original Sub-Zero is named Bihan, and he's killed by Scorpion in the first tournament, canonically. Hold on. Have I gotten you already? Yeah, I have. So there's this really nice scene in Mortal Kombat 10 where they just sit down, have tea, and decide to bury the hatchet. And Sub-Zero explains to Scorpion just like, hey, you were deceived. It wasn't my brother that killed your family. It was the sorcerer Quan Chi. And he was working with people within the Lin Kuei who were going against my brother's wishes, etc., etc. Here is some recordings I have from the head of Sector to reveal this to you. And Scorpion's just like, oh, shit, okay, man. Yeah, no, we're good. And then Frost tries to attack him, but Sub-Zero's just like, nah, man. And he freezes Frost. I was just like, hey, that's Frost. I really like Frost. And then she's a villain in Mortal Kombat 11. I just want my girl Frost to be done some justice, you know? I think she can be so much more than just girl Sub-Zero. Where am I going? I gotta investigate the place from the photo, and then I also need to check the basement. Beans. Okay, hold on. I gotta take the fucking elevator. The hell? Hello? Oh! Hello! Terrifying. Thank you. It seems like Mortal Kombat 1, which is actually Mortal Kombat 12, could potentially have similar interactions between Scorpion and Sub-Zero, but quite possibly, rather than it being between Scorpion and the second Sub-Zero, Kuai Liang, it could be between Scorpion and the original Sub-Zero, Bihan. Which is exciting. And then there's also the possibility of there being, like, a better relationship between Kitana and Mileena, which I would also really like, because Mileena is also my girl. She has a really nice smile. Y'all know what I'm about already. Okay, how do I get to the basement? We love Mileena here. It's true. Here on the Shark Stream, we appreciate Mileena Mortal Kombat. Oh shit, I need to get some food in me before my Lancer game. You probably should do that. That sounds important. So let mercy come and wash away what I've done. Anyway. Is the courtyard in the infirmary? Thanks, I hate it. Anyway, see you, Shark. Have a good one. Small. Path to hybrid infirmary, exam room, operating room corridor. Forest path. No. Getsu Hall Courtyard. No, I'm in the right place for this. Who puts a courtyard in an infirmary? Silly. Listen. Do you hear the people singing the song of angry men? is the singing of a people who will not be slaves again. When the beating of your heart echoes the beating of the drums. Something, something, I don't remember the words. Anyway, here we are. Plays from the photo. What's gonna happen? I don't know. And I'm Javert. Why am I in black and white suddenly? Don't like that. Don't like that. Don't like that. Don't like that. Defeat the woman in red. Ow. My guts. Where is she? Where is she? Where'd she go? 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 Hiya! I'm kind of, like, really draining her health with each hit, it feels like. You're kinda a god gamer? Little bit. Little bit. Hey, don't do that. Where Tashi, where? Oh, hey. Mirror Stone. I can't carry anymore. Well, that was... For someone who I feel like has been menacing me at several points throughout this game, that was kind of anticlimactic. She kind of went down like a punk. Hold on, let me just... I gotta... reach out and touch dirt. 5 red spirit stones. Can't really do anything with that. Can't really do anything with spirit points with spirit stone flashlight. Anyways, we are going to go ahead and just check our notebook real quick, because we do have some stuff to go over that we've kind of picked up. Were the disappearances on the island and possibly murders on the mainland motivated by his efforts to treat his sister's condition? More than just for oh, God, don't do that. Don't do that. We don't need that kind of trope, ever. It can just be fraternal love. It's okay if you just have it be fraternal love. Fuck. Anyways, Yuko Magaki. Love that the bit stopped as soon as you hit the weird. Name, Magaki Yuko, age 51, occupation, artist? Maybe? Moonlight Syndrome patient, stayed on the 3rd floor of Rigetsu Hall. Progression of Moonlight Syndrome accompanied by increasingly severe hallucinations. Retain the images he saw in his mind and immortalize them as paintings. Yuko is the alias, real name unknown. Paintings. Eerie similarities exist between his paintings and later events on Rigetsu Isle. Are his visions genuine premonitions? Deadly premonitions, perhaps? Hints of a connection between the ceremonies and the mass disappearances? Picture of a woman in red. Yohibata's Oberwatch? Yohibata's older sister? Was the woman in red I saw on the day of the mass disappearances Yo's older sister? I can't remember what happened after I saw her. Events. Mass disappearances. Cause. I just happened to be on Rigetsu Isle at the time in search of Yohibata. While looking for him, I saw that woman in red in the courtyard at Rigetsu Hall. I'll never forget the feeling of being overwhelmed by her power. Has she got something to do with the mass disappearances? Fuck, maybe. I don't know. Right of descent. failure. For some reason, the rite of descent was not completed successfully. Yo Hybrida's sister became the living dead, and remained in a sleep-like state. So Hybida was hiding on this island, waiting for his sister to wake up. Seems that way. But yeah, the trailer for Mortal Kombat 1 goes through all of this stuff. It's just like, oh, maybe things will be different this time around. And then it has, I think, Shang Tsung walk out of a portal and brutally murder every character that's been in the trailer so far. And it's just like, things aren't going to be that different. Boy, howdy, I sure hope this one isn't going to give the developers PTSD this time around. Not holding my breath, though. Hey, hold up. Hello? Oh, hey. Ah! Hello! Still don't like it. Hasn't stopped being the worst. Happy you're not cursed anymore, but like, fuck. Choshido's investigation note 6. Alright. September 17th, arrived at Regetsu Isle. Diane, it's September 17th and I've arrived at Regetsu Isle. Recording a tape as soon as I get here. Can't shake off my old nervous habits. Regetsu Isle. I haven't been here in 2 years. I've had word that Yo Hybrida is on the island. No mistake this time. Well, it feels right to me, and when you have your instincts, what else do you need? If Hybrida was going to hide anywhere, it would probably be on this island. It's so quiet here. This place has been abandoned ever since the Kagura incident 2 years ago. People from the nearby islands view the place with a superstitious suspicion. It's so hot. The summer heat lingers into autumn like an unwelcome guest. The sun unfortunately is something bright. But there's no wind at all. The air is completely still. Feels like time has been stopped, a single second drawn out. What the hell happened here? They're all covering their faces with their hands. Her face. Can't see her face. Her face. Hybida! I probably didn't need to read that one. He just kind of said that. I see. It's all clear now. Is it? Sayaka. Good talk. Diane, remember to remind me to bring my camera obscura next time I'm in here. All these ghosts, it'd be a good opportunity to build up my experience points. Where the fuck am I going? This Twin Peaks bit isn't funny. Don't anybody laugh. Huh. Well, that sucks. Oh, hey, what's this? On-duty nurse's notes. Earlier in my shift, I dozed off and had a decidedly vivid dream. In the dream, I was standing in front of that door, the one behind which she lies deep in sleep, safely locked away. I think I hear something. I listen hard. There it is, very faint. What is it? A breeze blowing? Breathing? No, it's someone singing. Suddenly, the door starts to open. Behind that door is supposed to be my patient, a woman lying asleep on the verge of death. Supposedly. The door, which should have been securely locked, opens with a sickening screech. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look! I shouldn't look, but I can't help myself. I peer through the crack in the door. Eyes. Dull, red eyes. What is it? I don't understand. What is that face? What is it? Oh. How long am I supposed to sit here watching the door? I sit here and the whole time she's asleep in there. How could she even still be alive in that state? I think she's going to wake up one day. She'll wake up and the door will open. The door. Oh, fuck. Again with it. Oh, she's not here? Okay, so we're just living with this. No? Okay, I guess not. There's a weird, little situation we had there. Oh, hold on. Aha! Hello! Awful. Terrible. Hate that. Okay. Use the key. Oh, this is delightful. Wait a minute. This looks like that other, Oh. Creepy. This looks like that other shrine that we saw up above. Hello. The door is shut tight, preventing entry into the room. The acrid stench of mold and ointment emanates from behind the door. Ointment, huh? Reach out and touch rocks. Oh, nice try. I got all that for one blue spirit stone. Awesome. Cool. Love it. Note by Court Guardian. I am the Court Guardian, Guardian of the Court. Judge Judy quivers before... I don't fucking know. Preparation for harvesting is complete, but the chief has yet to give us permission. We must obey the legend. If there be one who has budded, harvest ye the face of the corpse. Tear it off, for without a face they cannot blossom. We are forbidden from harvesting as long as she continues to breathe, but who would say this woman is really alive? True, she still has breath in her, but just barely. A frosty atmosphere envelops her, freezing the air in one's lungs. And that burning smell that clogs the nostrils. Nothing can mask it. But she has lasted long in this state. Too long, I think. She is as the dead, and the time has come to harvest. We are under instructions not to touch her, not to call her name, but I can feel my fear take hold of me. We must harvest this woman's face. We must harvest this woman's face. I don't know how much longer I can suppress the urge to act. Bro, really? If I don't cut off a woman's face tonight, Choshiro. Sayaka? How? That mask fragment. Give it to Ruka. It's very important. But where is Ruka? She's there. In the place where you found her long ago. There's not much time. Please. Choshiro, you've saved me again. I don't understand. Mask fragment. Fragment of mask. Black mask fragment. Right! This is the mask fragment Sayaka was talking about. This is the key to saving Ruka. Cool. Oop, hold on. Let me just grab this. A note from someone. The moon. Reflected the moon. A deep, silent forest. There is nothing. Let us meet again. Let us meet again. This poem sucks. Anyway. Hmm? Ah, here we go. There's so many items in this room. 15 red spirit stones. That's pretty good. Is this still locked? Yep. Hello. Hate it. I'm never not gonna hate that. Just real talk. That's always gonna be awful. Something's screaming at me, but like I'm not getting attacked or anything. It's a little odd. Oh. Oh, wow, that did nothing. Okay. Unlock the door. Please go through the door. Okay. Cool. So now we need to find our way to the Primeval Passage. Where is that again? I don't actually remember. Oh no. I should save my game. Is Choshiro, like, dead? Is that what the twist here is going to be? We're going to find out he's dead? Yo, heading to old building. Yeah, fuck, there he goes. Hey man, hold up. That is just always, like, a particularly bright lantern, so I always think it's a fucking, like, save point. Just, like, a different kind of save point. Ah! Oh, I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. One down. There you are. Oh shit, I'm out of energy. Oh. Come on. Come on, where are you? I know you're around here. I can see your health bar. Hey girl, hey! Whoop. Back off. Where's she at? Where's she at? Oh, she's right behind me, isn't she? Ma'am? That's what happens. Anyway. And generally means there is a cursed doll. Ah, hello. Just hanging out in a tree. Chillin'. Not doing fucking nothing. At all. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. 1 second. Fucking run all the goddamn way downstairs. Ugh. Fucking piece of shit landline. Mush mushy. She has awakened. I've been waiting all this time for her to awaken. But I didn't think it would come to this. The day of tranquility. It's over. It's all going to go away. Everyone has blossomed. My dear sister. Fucking prank callers. I've been handed dinner. It appears to be teriyaki chicken, which I'm very excited about. Because that shit good. I had one of those. So Burger King has like red bun burgers for Spider-Verse right now. And gonna be honest, not as good as the last time they had red bun burgers. Because, like, the last time they had red bun burgers, they, like, had baked, sriracha into the bun. And they were, like, spicy. Like, they had a little bit of spice to it, you know? But, like, not these ones. These ones are just kind of boring. Ah, there we go. 15 blue spirit stones. Sick. So I'm pretty sure this is where I'm supposed to be. I'm going to try heading for the exit passage, because I think that is maybe where I need to go to get to the primeval passage. Ideally, I will see some ghosts along the way that suggest that I'm heading in the right direction. What's that staticky sound? I don't like the noises in this hallway, I'm going to be entirely honest. Oh, I can't open this door, period. Alright, cool. Awesome. Let's try a different direction and get out of this fucking hallway. Perhaps. I don't want to be here anymore. Would genuinely prefer to be anywhere other than this. Yeah, this is the stairs back up. Man. How do I get to the primeval passage again? Hidden staircase, maybe? I forgore. Oh, this might actually be the correct path. Yeah, Moonglow Cavern. There we go. Oh, there we go. The focus lens. The fuck does that do? Allows you to use a powerful attack on one ghost. Alright. Level up. Level up. Level up. Cool that they're giving that to me now. Doors closed tight. Wait, really? Is this not where I'm supposed to be? The fuck? Okay. Shit. Alright. Hold on. Oh, boy. Maybe that last button on the elevator does do something. I was wondering if it was just like... I didn't know if it was like an actual button or not. Still, coming all this way did get us the focus lens. I can't complain about that, legally speaking. This chicken's really good. Oh, wait, no, not this way. I've gotten you already. Weird shadows, but you know what? We can forgive it. It was a Wii game. Lift jolts into motion. There we go. Doors being held shut by a powerful force. That's a good sign. Hello, sir. You. Oh. Where'd he go? Kinda crushing it right now, honestly. Oh! Big on. Oh. Is that supposed to be a cutscene? Hey girls, hey. Your mother sent me. Everything will be okay. Debatable, but alright. Take this. But hey! You motherfucker! I'll see you there. It can't be. Chase, yo Haibara. Door is being held shut by a powerful force. Shit. Okay, wait, what do I do then? I'm assuming I can't take the elevator. Oh, no, I can. Okay. How do I know which floor he got off on? Beans. Oh, I'm just fucking going. Okay. So it was you, Kishima. It was a lot of fun, our little cat and mouse game. But it's over now. Bro, why are you talking like a fucking supervillain? Let's end this. Damn it, missed him. Bro, what the fuck are you doing? Genuinely, why are you talking like a weirdo supervillain? He's either going to be in ward number 1 or the washroom corridor. Do I have anything new in the notebook? No? Alright, let's check ward number 1 first, I guess. Doesn't appear to be in here. Washroom corridor, then. Something feels off in here. It's all over. Yo, being chased. Yo? Being chased? I'm really entering my chased core era, feeling pretty pursuit-pilled right now. Let me fucking hit this save point, because goddamn. You, me. Yo, heading to roof. This is definitely maybe a point where I should save my game. Hello? Hello. Doll's curse has been lifted. How many dolls have I purified at this point? 24. Pretty good number. Yo, you up here? Where are you at, buddy? Where are you? Oh. Oh. Damn, just like that, huh? Enough of this cat and mouse game. It's all going to go away. Me and you. Hey, what? Ah, I understand now. So I was dead the whole time. Hey, girl, hey. Ooh. I think we're going to save the final 2 chapters for next week. We have cleared Phase X. We're going to save the game, and then we're going to go ahead and sign off. I want to thank everybody for coming by the stream. I hope you all had a good time. I know I did. If you enjoyed the stream, you can subscribe here on Twitch. We have special emotes for subscribers. You can also follow me on Twitter and Tumblr at AcidXShark. That's AcidXShark, where I post all the streams as they happen. Or you can follow me on YouTube at AcidXShark, where I post all the streams after they happen. Art for today's stream, thumbnail was done by my friend Molly, whose work you can find on Twitter at GingerisASpice. That's GingerisASpice. I believe they're going to be opening up commissions soon, so keep an eye out for that. VTuber was done by Audrey and B of Team Catpole, who you can find on Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube at Team Catpole. That's TEAMCATPLE. It is also B's birthday, so happy birthday to B. If you want a commission from them, they have a commission form on their card. Don't email them, they'll email you. If you DM them, please don't be weird. Don't be weird to my friends. Just tell them what you want. Upcoming streams, Wednesday, Hyrule Warriors, Thursday, A Plague Tale Requiem, Friday, probably Bayonetta, and then next Saturday, we will go ahead and finish up Fatal Frame 4, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. I'm going to go ahead and, well, I'm going to see if there's any, like, long cutscenes I need to get through at the start of this first chapter here, and then we're going to go ahead and sign off for the day. So, one moment. Summary. Exploring the cavern underneath Hybrid Infirmary, where she and the other kidnapped girls were taken, Ruka discovers steps leading even deeper underground. Following them, she arrives at the stage where the Regetsu Kagura was performed, the place she was taken from 10 years previously to become an organ in a separate ritual dance. Lost in her memories, Ruka sees her father Soya. She follows him and finds herself at the Yomotsuki residence, the house where she was born. Phase 11. Eclipse. Ruka Minazuki. Okay. No cutscene. Cool. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, and I'll see you next time on the Shark Stream. Same Shark time, same Shark channel. Take care, everybody.